This military operation is a use of force, and in international law, the use of force is not a permissible tool to implement aims of national policy. Mr. Maduro will now likely be transferred to the US judicial authorities. I understand that an indictment is being issued and he is likely to be tried in a normal criminal court in New York. He might invoke his immunity as a foreign head of state, but the US will not recognize this as a ground for refusing to go ahead with a criminal trial. The US also take the view that it doesn't matter how a suspect was apprehended, even if he was apprehended through an unlawful military intervention. That does not taint the right of the US, in its own view, to try him in US courts. Other states take different views. They might argue that if a suspect was brought into foreign territory in violation of international law, then there cannot be a criminal trial, but the US has a long-standing position to mount a trial. This happened to General Noriega, who was taken from Panama through a full-scale armed intervention. He was brought to Miami and was tried there for drugs offenses and serves a criminal sentence in the Florida jail. This military operation is a use of force, and in international law, the use of force is not a permissible tool to implement aims of national policy. This includes the arrest of senior foreign heads of state or politicians under alleged drugs trafficking charges or any other charges that are now brought forward in New York. And there are no other legal justifications that could be put forward. So this operation is in principle unlawful.